Here's another tip from Rolling Strong with insights to help you stay healthy on the road.
Hi, Coach Claudia here with Rolling Strong. In today's video, I want to talk about how to take care of your mental health during this pandemic. So I was doing some research and I have found that after the SARS outbreak in 2002, 29% of people experienced symptoms of PTSD, and that is a post-traumatic stress disorder. So I think that right now we can work on certain things so that when this quarantine and this pandemic is over, we don't experience any mental health issues. So one thing that I would recommend is to establish a consistent routine. And I know for drivers it's a little bit challenging because your hours change and your driving times change, but just make sure that every day you do some very basic but healthy things like sleep properly or go for a walk and do a gratitude list or a 3-minute meditation. So it doesn't matter what your routine is. It just matters that it includes healthy habits and that you do it consistently. The second thing that I would recommend is to be mindful of the news consumption that you get. So there is a fine line between being informed and that information transferring to making you anxious and you being a little bit obsessed with the news. So it's okay to be informed, just be mindful of how you feel with this news consumption. And third, mindfulness and having a positive attitude will be crucial to turn this fearful situation into a growth experience. So something that I would recommend for this, to have a more positive outlook, is to create a list and add things every day that you have learned from this pandemic. So for example, maybe you've learned to value your health even more. Maybe you've learned that working together as a nation is what's going to help us stop this pandemic. Maybe you've learned that you actually need less things than you imagined, or you've been reminded of the importance of family and staying in touch with your loved ones. Maybe it's been how you've become more mindful of how you consume media, or even something simple like being more mindful of washing your hands. So whatever this is, those things are, add them to the list every single day. Things that you have learned about yourself, about the world, about other people. And I think this positive outlook will help us when we come out of this pandemic. So again, just to do a summary, some things that you can do to take care of your mental health are establish a consistent routine with some healthy habits, maintain a healthy news consumption, and do a list of things that you have learned during this pandemic. I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one.
We're glad to offer these podcasts, and we hope you find them useful. At Rolling Strong, we're here to help.